This section of the presentation will focus on the definition of e-learning and MOOC platforms. I will be explaining the SAMR model and give examples of technology integration in the classroom. I will also talk about the importance of educational connectivity and the negative impact of digital exclusion on learners. E-learning is an umbrella term that is used to describe a wide variety of electronic ways that enable access to education. These include virtual classrooms, web-based learning, computer-based learning, digital collaboration, video and audio recordings, interactive TV, and many more. Therefore, e-learning is suited to flexible learning methods and distance learning. It can also be coupled with face-to-face instruction, which is called blended learning. One of the main advantages of e-learning is learning at your own pace. The learners can log on to the portal whenever they wish and access the course. There is a vast amount of MOOC platforms. Most notable are Khan Academy, Coursera, and FutureLearn. There is a useful model that is called SAMR, and it helps educators infuse technology into teaching and learning. Let's explore the SAMR model with examples. Substitution. Technology acts as a direct tool substitute with no functional change. For example, students may type up notes on a word processor instead of writing by hand in an exercise book. Augmentation. It's the same task, but the tech increases functionality. For example, completing a Google Classroom assignment. Modification is for redesigning parts of the task. For example, student-created video analysis. Redefinition is for creating new tasks, once unimaginable. For example, a class YouTube video collaboration. As we move from substitution to redefinition, we're moving from enhancing to transforming student learning. The SAMR model is powerful because it enables us to think about how learning can be extended through the use of technology. Educational connectivity is essential for strengthening education systems, as it can facilitate better administration of education systems, drives innovation, and empowers facilitators and learners as key actors and leaders in the digital transformation. However, there are still issues surrounding digital poverty and the negative impact of digital exclusion on learners. While lack of access to the internet does not preclude children from obtaining an education, the absence of the learning opportunities that connectivity enables can serve to further widen the gap in outcomes for children and young people with and without access. We have not yet achieved universal and affordable access to the internet for all. Analysis by UNICEF and the International Telecommunication Union estimates that 1.3 billion children globally between the ages of 3 and 17 still need access to the internet. According to researchers and academics, improvements in access to the internet and digital tools in schools and colleges, in tandem with other measures which enable the effective use of these tools, such as access to devices, the availability of relevant content, and the provision of support to facilitators and learners to effectively integrate technology into educational practice, holds the potential to equalize opportunities at an early age, which increases throughout childhood and adulthood, bringing not only benefits at an individual level, but to society. As such, access to the digital world can no longer be seen as a luxury. Instead, digital inclusion must be seen as the cornerstone to ensuring social justice and equitable life chances for every individual.